Yes, at the time I was working for the U.S. Army, and I was doing some work on the side, doing computer programming for some companies, and that got to be more fun than working for the government. So in 1976, I quit working for the government along with my coworker, who was we were doing this programming, for small businesses. So we started Maryland Computer Services to do software and computer programming for business software. And it was pretty soon after we started the company, like maybe a year, that my friend Tim Cranmer called me and said that he could get a lot of people employed at the state of Kentucky if he was able to be able to look up a telephone number quickly. So we talked about a lot of ways to do that, and at that time our company, Maryland Computer Services, had just bought a desktop computer, about $15,000 back then. That was before Apple came out with their Apple II or anything. And so we managed to hook up a Speech Plus calculator board, which would speak numbers, up to this computer, and the computer would store phone numbers and names on the tape. And so you type in a last name, and it would sit there and run the tape back and forth and look up the phone number and speak it. And Tim was able to put, I guess, 15 or 20 people to work. And it sounds like a lot of money, but when you consider that these people that were on the government dole, maybe getting welfare, they all of a sudden become productive tax-paying people, it would turn out to be well worth it. And we sold quite a few of those, and that's how Maryland Computer Services got into the blindness business.